In this quick video, we're going to take a look at an introduction to dashboards inside of SmartSuite. So if that's of interest, stick around and let's get into it. SmartSuite has built an incredible way for us to visualize our data and analyze what's happening with the underlying data in a particular application that we have in SmartSuite. We can access this through dashboards. So let's hop on into my screen and I'll show you just a template of a dashboard that we've drawn up to give you an introduction to what you can experience with dashboards. So here we are inside of a dashboard in my Epix app. And you'll notice that there are a number of different things coming at us. Lots of information here on this dashboard. So let's just take it one step at a time and I'll tell you what each of these different things makes available to us. So up at the top, we have some numbers here. And what we're able to do is actually visualize information in our application. And this particular dashboard is able to look at the data in the application and bring back certain information. So here we're looking at our Sprints app. And we're looking at a particular thing that we want to value, in this case the name, and we're performing a count on that to determine how many things do we have in that particular base. So a count is one way that we could look at that information. But we can look at other things as well. Let's jump into this particular one. If we don't want to look at the title field, maybe instead we're looking at stories, which is a number field. Well, now we can do some more with that number field. Maybe we want to look at a summation or an average or take the min or max number that's found there. There's a lot that we can do here. And what this essentially does, it allows us to then put out the number that we're trying to calculate, whether it's an average or a sum or whatever. And so in this case, we can also add certain filters to this. Maybe we want to look at only certain dates. So we can say, I only want to include things that were created in 2022 or 2026. So you have the ability to apply filters. And once you're happy with that, you can go ahead and save those changes. So whatever you're doing, any kind of summation or calculation that you want to see at a high level that applies to a number of records in your application, that's what this particular widget is going to help you do inside of your dashboard. But another widget that you see here is this graph, right? So we can bring in charts or pie charts as we've done in this particular template. Also notice that on these charts, we have this target line, so we can also apply a target to the information we're looking for. And lastly, we have some more nuanced widgets as well. Here we have a countdown. This is going to count down to a certain date and time that we establish, or we can just set up for a daily stand-up. In this case, that's what we've imagined here with a simple one click to join that meeting, and that's all inside of this dashboard widget. So there's a lot to do inside of dashboards. We're going to go deeper in future videos, but just know that this dashboard allows you to analyze information that lives inside of your SmartSuite solution and present it in a user-friendly way that makes it easy to understand what's going on. Be sure to stay tuned for upcoming videos that go deeper on the topic, and if you have questions, feel free to go back and rewatch, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions about what we covered in this training, please ask them below in the comments section of this video. And until then, we'll see you in the next training.